possession, but they did not get behind Shanghai too often, is it?
Yeah, I agree. Firstly, we didn't start the game well. Opponent scored from the first strike from the goal, but lucky for us, we equaled early after that. But mostly of the game, we as you said, we keep possession, but we didn't have the quality enough in the attacking especially last year. I think we did plenty of crossing, first half, second half as well, but there wasn't good quality enough to penetrate them. They blocked many attempts, strike attempts as well, but they were always dangerous because when we attacked, they keep two players up front, number 9, number 8, and they were very dangerous to play quick counter attack. They had good support from midfield, especially wide players, number 7, number 28. So we created chances, but of course we expected more than 1 point from this game.
Did you deserve more than 1 point?
I have to say deserve. We didn't score the second one, so we can't be satisfied.
Richard, what's your overwhelming emotion at the moment? Your team played a lot better than what we've seen. Are you happy with how they played?
Look, I think first half was better. We did good performance, team performance first half than second half. But second half the opponent drop back more, stay compact. It's always difficult to penetrate them. So we must use more the wide space and be patient, get better final ball and be more aggressive in the penalty area. We had, but not enough to score the second one.
Stuart, the reason Sydney did not push more men forward wasn't because you were always concerned about their breaks?
Yeah, we had to be cautious of their counter-attacks, because that was the only time that they looked threatening or created a chance. So especially in the second half, we had to make sure that we were cautious of their counter-attacks because they were quick up front and that sort of thing. So yeah, you had to keep it in the back of your mind all the time, even when we had possession of the ball.
Stu, your own game, how does that compare with your performances this season?
I think it was an improvement, but we did have a lot of possession in midfield and a lot of time on the ball, which because they were dropping off and defending on their box and counter attacking. So yeah, it was a tough one. You had a lot of possession, but it was hard to feel like you were doing much with it because it was hard to break them down.
Richard, what did you make of his performance? He set up the first goal, seemed to run the midfield. Were you happy with your captain? Yeah.
He was good captain tonight, but happy because he did good performance first game against Suwon as well. So we are happy that Stu is in this level of his performance and hopefully keep going next games as well.
Richard, 2 home matches, 2 home draws. We're already behind country.
Of course, as I said before, we expected a bit more, but I have to say, if I compare the team performance of the opposition tonight and their performance before, especially if they played in Suwon, they improved definitely, especially in defense. They were more solid than games before. It was difficult to score the goal and penetrate them.
Victor, is your gut feeling now that you will have to win one of your away matches if you're going to qualify for the next stage?
Of course, 2 points from 2 games, 2 home games. It's not enough for us in this moment, but competition still going. Every game is difficult. Every game is possible to pick up the points. Now we must do the quick recovery after this game and make the focus for following games. Let me say, I would like to say thank you for our Sydney FC supporters which came tonight to support us, and hopefully next week, next Wednesday, they will come again and maybe more than tonight.
The The fact that you haven't played for a month, was it a factor?
It wasn't easy, but
Negative or a positive factor?
of course it's a strange situation, yeah. Don't play the game, regular game more than 5 weeks, but happened what happened. Was trouble for us, but for the people in Japan is much more trouble there, so no complaining about this.
Richard, what did you make of the physicality of the game?
For the game, it was pretty physical game, but I think the Sydney FC players shown the good effort. Yeah? They worked hard all 90 minutes. As I said before, just a bit better quality in attacking third.
Stu, what did you make of some of the Chinese theatrics towards the end?
Yeah, it was frustrating, but it was just important for us to ignore it and switch off what they were doing and make sure that we kept switch on and you know, kept pressurising them and that, you know, 'cause if we got caught up in that, then we would have lost our way of what we were trying to achieve. But to our boys' credit, I think that we definitely did that. We didn't get caught up in any garbage and kept our mind on what our goal was, and yeah, it was good.
Is it tough to ignore though when it chops up the flow of the game?
Yeah, it is. Like I said, it gets very frustrating, but that's out of your control, isn't it? So you just got to make sure that you ignore it and keep your mind on your job.
Kashima next week, Stewie, is it definitely now a must-win match?
Yeah, I think it probably is. You know, we want to get as many points as we can at home, and you know, tonight was definitely a game that slipped away. So yeah, I think next week is definitely one that we want to look to win.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.